up, world? What it do?
New camera angles. Just something doing
what we're doing. We are here. This is definitely the roll-up camp for sure.
We are here at AUHoops with another game. This is game 16. 17. Oh, 17. We done did one game, 16 the other day.
Team Hawkins versus Team Cloud.
We got Team Cloud again.
Team Cloud lost to Team Hawkins because they didn't want to bring in the fourth, so they got that ass whipped. So here we are with Team Cloud again with Team Harrison. Now Team Harrison has been showing some shit. They're 2-0. Way to go, Isabella. What's that?
Starting off high.
Start off with a stroke smoke, but we rolling it up though.
Gotta roll that up. They starting off with a 3, goddammit.
Yesterday is Carrington.
Way to go, Izzy.
Long range and can't hit, but Essence Carson put it quite simply. You can't turn the ball over 20 times and think you're going to win a basketball game.
And I don't really care what
game
you're playing in. 20 turnovers in a basketball game.
20 turnovers, like, are you shitting me? That was Team Cloud, y'all.
To Team Cloud to try and clean that up today.
I'm trying to tell y'all, that was yesterday. That was yesterday's game. We covered that.
Frontage, she draws.
They energy
Brett with green.
Shit.
And then Izzy Harrison coming over.
The energy was shit. I get the first look for us rolling up.
Oh, this for the hookup.
This for the hookup.
This for the hookup.
Let's believe it.
And even at times, double team can't slow her down.
Yeah, and I actually had a talk with Kalani before the game, and I talked to her about that. Like, the beginning of the game, you're very aggressive. Your team is looking to go to you. Like, what changes? What's your mindset when you're not playing as aggressive? And you know what her answer was to me?
What's that?
I don't know.
Wow.
And she also said, well, I sit here, sorry, I had to see that 3 if it was going in or not. She said, I sit here and I watch my guards and I see what the guards are doing, and I just say, okay, I'll just let the guards do it. And she said, I just don't play as hard.
You don't play hard, right?
Well, at least being honest with yourself.
Honesty there from Kalani Brown.
You can lie to whoever you want to lie to, but you can't lie to yourself.
Straight cash from the outside. A good start here for Team Harrison.
Another stroke smoke?
That's another
You sure I'll be curious to see her come third quarter. Where's Kalani Brown in this ball game?
Well, I just think she has the ability to dominate when she decides that that's what she wants to do. She has the ability to do that.
Mincy gets the jumper to go as you get a closer look at some of the points that are available, both in the plus.
Mincy, are we going to have a better game today?
Man,
your game was shit too.
2-point basket. And Team Cloud is on the board, trailing 6-2.
You know, the thing with Team Harrison is they have so many offensive weapons. You have Izzy with 25 points yesterday, Williams with 13, and Odyssey Sims 16 points yesterday, and a lot of it was like that from behind the arc.
Yeah, they were showing out.
Sims, an MVP
First game, Team Harrison was showing some man.
These are selected from every game. Williams the pull up, not there, and here's Cloud. Opening moments, first quarter, Team Harrison 16, Cloud 2. Cloud pull-up jumper in rhythm. Everything but the finish. And Williams emerges. Green running the floor, takes it in.
Kalani, if you don't want to play hard, you want to get back on defense. You too, Edelman.
And I love how Team Harrison, they are definitely going to look to push the ball and attack Team Cloud early in transition.
Yeah, get them worn out real quick. They don't want it.
Many offensive weapons where they can pull it out and run a set and get the ball where they want to get it to.
Live leaderboard update here. Harrison in second place in this game. Cloud also playing here in a fourth. We'll see Hawkins and Brown to follow.
Yes.
I mean, Odyssey Sims, again, you have to find her. Nikki Green is just...
And Sims will control. Started off scoring a ton of points here in Athletes Unlimited.
Damn, you got to make that, Izzy.
And has continued to be one of the key veteran presences in this league as Carrington one on many. And takes it all the way in for the layup.
This matchup is going to be a good one. Again, you have your Courtney Williams, Izzy Harrison, who Courtney says they're not getting as much respect as Dejanay Carrington, Natasha Cloud. This is going to be a really
y'all ain't been putting on no show. Y'all ain't been winning.
Brown on the perimeter.
The hell?
Good look
Odyssey Sims just got her first win of this AU
She
shit.
does so many great things. Not only shoot the ball, but I love how she just attacks. She gets you on your heels, and if you don't slow her down and stop the ball, she is going to take it all the way to the hole.
And has gotten in such a groove here offensively, Athletes Unlimited, coming into tonight 5 straight 20-point games, a minimum of 20 points. So
Make your free throws.
Be a go-to option here for Team Cloud. Kiki Harrigan will come on and give Eli Brown a breather, and they'll need more out of Carrington and company, as just getting word from down on the court as this person inactive tonight, so they won't have the veteran guard's presence here.
Make your free throws.
Any team that she's been on, so her presence will definitely be missed tonight for Team Cloud. Oh, good look.
Edelman finishes with the left. 2-point game now, 8-6, as we are under 6 here in the first quarter. It's a welcome sight for Team Cloud, as they got nothing on 6 of their first 7.
Damn, right.
Sims gets something from downtown, and another triple to her tally here so far tonight. 11-6 Team Harrison.
Odyssey is just determined.
Okay, DJ,
right? She gets the run, she pushes it in transition. She's either going to score or she's going to find her shooters or her post players who are going to get out and fill the lanes.
Looking for Burkholder there. That one comes up short. Edelman now battling with Green down low. Carrington in trouble. Jump to pass.
Anybody want to help DJ? I see her doing basically everything.
Good look to Burkholder.
All right.
There from Mincy. And we'll say last touch, Kirby Burkholder. Great pressure from Lauren Mincy.
You know, that last turnover by Carrington, I would love to see her just keep her dribble, right? Coaches always tell you, don't pick the ball up until you know what you're going to do with it. And that's either to shoot it or pass it, but never get in the air to make a pass. And that's the reason why Carrington made that turnover in the last possession.
Is it?
Tries to go pick and roll there with Edelman as we're halfway through the first quarter. 11-6, the lead here for Harrison early.
All right.
Seems like Team Cloud's still having a little struggle.
Definitely.
Y'all
better get it together, Team Cloud.
I need a kid.
Playing basketball today.
It means a lot to me, you know. As a black woman in sports, we're pioneering right now with this new league. And it just means everything to me.
Oh.
Kaylani, you went out of the game last night.
Freaking weak, nigga.
I heard the squirt of the water bottle.
Y'all heard the squirt?
And it just means everything to me.
Hear the squirt.
Kaylani, you went out of
Nigga, I'm fucking weak.
How tough is it to not be out there to be able to help your team?
It was tough, you know. They were just doing a lot of concussion protocol things, and
What a concussion.
I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the first time we done see something like that in the interview.
No, that's the second time.
this is
Oakville did that
Athletes
yesterday.
Oh. Right a minute. I gotta go.
Edelman, how about that? Edelman
These are
did
some
that.
of your faves for the chair chats.
Well, things I love, like Courtney Williams, when you do a chair chat with her, you already know that she's going to bring the fire, the passion. She's just going to keep it real. Dejanay, we talk about so many things besides basketball. I love how players just have an opportunity when they're in the chair. We talk about basketball. We talk about so many other things. And just an opportunity for fans to get to know them on a different level.
No, it is fun, and you get a good sense of their personalities.
Team Cloud, what the fuck?
Harrison leaks out for an easy 2.
Y'all starting off shit.
Y'all bringing the same bull that y'all brought against Team Hawkins. Where is the energy?
One of my favorites,
The will, the want to be out here.
was Tiana Hawkins last week when we had that interview with her, and just how emotional she got after having 2 great back-to-back games, winning. You know, just being grateful that she gets an opportunity to do what she loves and play basketball. I mean, that interview just really touched me.
Why did you blaze the ball up? You love that
Finishing
pass
down
when you
low
got
on the
the
deal from Cloud to make it 13-8. Team Harrison had built their largest lead of the game previously. More than halfway through this first quarter. Here's Williams. Turns the corner. And reading that pass is Carrington. This is what makes her so strong defensively. She gets in those passing lanes.
She's always
Can we get something
looking
going?
to
You
see
gotta be kidding me.
where she can possibly
Come on, Devonay.
through a passing lane and get a
Ain't nobody.
Easy run out.
I mean, I'm with you, Cloud. I'm with you.
Run.
Kalani, you want to walk.
See where the
Kiki,
ball
you
is,
know help.
where she can possibly run through a passing
Team
lane.
Cloud, y'all are a shit show.
Easy run out on the other
Y'all are a
end.
shit show.
Burkholder finds Sims, and Odyssey Sims
all y'all
has gotten in gear here
All y'all
in
about
this
to sit
first
down.
quarter, putting the squad in purple.
I
at
would not be
15
playing with
to 8.
y'all.
And with Odyssey
Come
Sims,
next
when
draft.
she gets going, she's one of those players that is tough
Unbelievable.
to stop once she
Come up with a whole
finds
new
the bottom
five.
of that net.
Came into the week averaging just under 20 points a game. Mincy
Damn
off the
shame.
mark on the 3. And Team Harrison has looked to run here in this first quarter.
And Tasha Cloud talked
That's when they
about
gonna beat y'all in
how she
transition.
felt like
Exactly. They
defensively,
running the floor,
they
y'all
just
goofy
weren't on the
asses.
same
Y'all don't wanna
page
run.
yesterday and wanting to do a better job.
Y'all don't
today,
wanna
but
run.
So far, Team Harrison
Y'all about to lose
is being able to
again
do whatever
today.
they want to do offensively.
Might get fucking
That's a
blown
beautiful
out.
dish. Courtney Williams finding
just pray they
Harrison.
don't get blown
Big
out.
answer from Dejanay Carrington from the outside.
Go slow.
These are the only ones seem like she want to
17
play.
11. Number 2 to play, first quarter. Williams skips across court. Ty Young, a three-point threat. Strong to the hoop with the left, everything but the bucket. And now Cloud breaks out. Carrington. She stripped but fouled as she works her way through. And Courtney Williams continuing to facilitate here.
Yes, she is. She's doing the thing.
Playing with in that pocket where you just catch it and finish. You don't have to adjust the ball. You don't have to do anything. Just catch it and shoot it.
Backdoor look, Carrington from Cloud, and she'll take the
You
bump.
gotta make that.
Takora Ross has come on, and there'll be a foul.
No way you should have missed
Team
that.
Harrison, and for those two,
No way.
Cloud Carrington, they've been worth most functioning, right? They've gotten the practice time, they've gotten the games together. They should be clicking as well as they ever would in any given week.
Count.
Absolutely. If you notice, you watch the games on Wednesday, the first quarter, and this is in both games, typically starts a little slower, right? Because teams are they practice on Monday, Tuesday, first game is on Wednesday, so they haven't had a lot of time to practice and
Y'all
prepare for
actually
that
get to
first game.
practice.
But by the time you
Y'all
get
should
to
be coming out-
the third game on
Y'all
should
should get
get
the
to
they are
practice.
starting
That's
to gel
fucking
and
nuts.
play much better together.
So we're coming to the end of one of these athletes' unlimited weeks.
This ain't just get a squad and let's run, nigga. You gotta get the time to practice.
And then the draft tomorrow, and we'll reset things looking ahead to week 4, as Cheryl outlined. Week 4 action starting up.
Take advantage.
Right here from Athletes Unlimited Arena. Brown
Oh, that's pretty.
so deep inside, and she got past Green, who was fronting the post.
All right,
Easy
Team Cloud, we
two.
down by 2.
Team Cloud within 2, 17-15, under a minute to go, first quarter. Keep an eye on those quarter score points as well, as 50 points are up for grabs here between these two teams.
Yeah, Tasha Cloud is another one of those players. Just like Courtney Williams, she knows where to get the ball to you so you can catch it and score.
Shot clock is off as Sims can't hit. Here's Cloud. 15 seconds left. Team Cloud can tie, go for the lead here to close out this first quarter if they like. Into Brown. Quick
What the
turn. Had a
fuck
little
was
more time.
that? Kalani, you shit me.
Into Brown.
What the fuck?
Lead here to close out this first quarter if they like. Into Brown. Quick turn. Had a little more time.
Are you kidding me?
Williams comes up with it. 2 seconds left, and they're going to put on the brakes to secure this.
Are you
first quarter
kidding me?
advantage. And the 50 points.
Y'all better come
go
out with some better
Ruby and
energy,
Purple.
man, for real. Cause this energy, I ain't feeling it, Team Cloud.
First of all,
I'm really not. I'm really not.
I ain't rocking with it. I ain't rocking with
I
this.
asked her if she felt like it's drained her a little bit because her performances the last couple of games has been subpar, and she just talked about how you have to practice plans, scouts, and then you also have to not only prepare your team,
All
but
right.
you have to prepare yourself to play.
Be a force,
And
Kalani.
she did. She just said it's been really tough, but she wouldn't change any of it. I promise you.
Yeah, one of the biggest advocates here
Make
for
promises
Athletes
you
Unlimited.
can't keep.
As she deals to Carrington. Kalani Brown making her
Bye,
presence here in this
Kalani.
first half, adds in another, and she has tied things at 19 after Team Harrison won the first quarter, took the 50 points. Brown helps to tie things up.
If Kalani Brown can just stay consistent throughout this game, and just getting position for the ball to score, she is going to be able to keep Team Cloud in this game.
It's now double figures, 10 points in this one.
You want to do that? That's what you didn't do.
Brown, as you mentioned, playing a big factor here so far. Jumper and air ball attempt from CeCe Andrews.
Holy shit.
Another substitution for Team Harrison. Told you last
Jackson!
And Cloud, both from St. Joe's, college teammates there in Pennsylvania. Jackson. Ross now the kick out. And hits Zakara Ross, knocking that one down.
Does that count as an assist?
I'll have to check on that one.
Okay.
Right through the defense on this end. Andrews sprints through and hits.
Oh, okay. I made up for that bullshit as air ball.
Hasn't got a chance to score a lot, but Andrews gets that one to go. They'll have kickball on Brown. 23-21. Team Harrison, as the leaderboard is updating here in real time.
Well, you know, we talked about Essence Carson not being available for Team Cloud. This will definitely give opportunities for Tina Roy.
Carson ain't fucking with this team.
Some other guards on Team Cloud to get some playing time and see what they can do.
And that's been such an interesting theme.
Carson just quit.
Of AUHoops athletes that
Carson said, I can't do it with this team.
Time. They get their opportunity, and it's a laundry list of names.
I'll wait till the next draft.
Made the most of their chance and are now in starting lineups.
This team fucking sucks.
Yeah, and it happens with every
They have no
team.
energy.
One player just that really sticks out to me off the top of my head is Drew Edelman. Drew, since she's been on Team Cloud this week, I mean, again, averaging a double-double this week, she's just really been able to shine and show what she's capable of doing if she's given those minutes to play.
And she mentioned it a bit last night, but it's also about putting these players in a spot to succeed, and this squad has used her in an area that she's comfortable on the block, back to the basket. That's where she feels like she can operate as Cloud is fouled here. That's tough, right? A team is drafted, you're trying to assemble a group and understand, okay, what does everyone here do well?
Right.
Everyone raise your hand, tell us what you like to do, and then how do you put that into play?
Away from playing defense.
Because
you're not getting on the court and you're not playing no defense.
Other players, you're not really looking to see where their strengths are.
I don't give a damn
So to
how good you are.
Point,
you can't play no defense.
If you're captain,
you can't play no
the
defense.
draft happens, you're trying to put your team together as the draft is going. So you might say, well, I'm going to take Taj Cole, but Taj Cole is already gone, so now you immediately have to think about who's the next best available player that fits what I'm trying to do.
And I do wonder, the wheels must be turning in a lot of the heads of these players on who they would like to take. Fans, you have to wonder, who would you take? Join us on the Conversation Weekly here to find out how these teams take shape. Join us every Sunday tomorrow throughout the season on Facebook and YouTube at 3 p.m. Eastern. Follow us at AU Pro Sports and let us know who your #1 draft pick would be. And keep in mind, the top 4 overall point leaders, those are your captains. So it's going to be anyone after that when it comes to draft eligible players, and that's always a fun conversation. Who goes first?
All right, get back to the action.
Any of that, you see.
Are we
Natasha
really doing this? Damn.
Cloud, of course.
We still doing this.
We're really talking about this.
This is going to be probably our best vantage point here, Cheryl.
Are we being for real?
Basketball coach, volleyball coach, lacrosse, you love these
Damn, man. To the fucking game.
Appreciation to coaches. Because players don't typically think about all of those things that a coach has to think about.
Jackson runs into trouble. Carrington takes it away, and coaches around the country are smiling right now, Cheryl. It'll be appreciated after watching a season of Athletes Unlimited. And whether you're a basketball coach, a volleyball coach, lacrosse, you love what AU is doing. And keep in mind, Athletes Unlimited Volleyball Season 2 is back in Dallas at Fair Park Coliseum from March 16th through April 16th. Secure your tickets now. Prices start as low as $10. You can buy yours today at auprosports.com.
Might have to make a trip to the D-Town and go check out some volleyball.
Speaking of volleyball, unfortunately, our good friend Key Michael could be with us tonight, but we're looking forward to having the Key Cam back as soon as possible.
Oh, we're gonna get Key Michael.
He will be
Key Michael
in the house soon.
No, she be bringing the energy through.
Team Harrison for
Fox with her.
Throws coming now for Cloud. And it was interesting to kind of piggyback off what you were talking about in your chat with her about all the responsibility that comes with being a captain. She can't say enough great things about Athletes Unlimited, and she had said earlier this season, you know, the basketball she's played, maybe she hasn't always felt appreciated, but Athletes Unlimited appreciates everything I do on the court. She said when you're appreciated, you're a happy hooper. Told that to Savannah Collins.
Ain't that true? When you appreciate, you become a happy hooper.
I mean, everybody wants a little love.
Everybody needs some love.
Especially with Valentine's Day around the corner.
Just a couple of days away.
Yeah, we in April. I'm fucking. Obviously, this shit already took place, people.
They're like, oh no.
That's Monday? Okay.
Spread the love. Rather it's Valentine's Day and night.
Traffic. The pull-up isn't there.
Give love, spread love.
Well, and to be honest with you, I also asked Natasha.
That's what we here as humans to do.
There's a chance you could fall out of the top on the leaderboard. And she just looked at me and said, that's never going to happen. So we shall see.
Well, we heard earlier this year how imperative she feels it is that she wins the overall title. Since her wife, Alicia Ocasio, took home the softball crown, she does not want to be the only one in the house without an AU title. Williams is there.
Yeah, if Courtney Williams gets going, you have Courtney Williams, Odyssey Sims, and Izzy Harris. That is trouble.
Great back and forth to start as Carrington hits, and this is a bit of a different vibe than last night where you saw one team take a strong lead.
That is not a foul.
At the backboard and draws the foul, but here you're seeing
that was a bullshit call.
Nice stroke. You could see Courtney was just like, oh, give it to me.
Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Here's Courtney Williams to the line now.
Is she cracking open a bottle or something?
Excellent career out of South Florida.
There's probably the squeaky ass seats.
27 fans. I want to tell you a bit about the Unlimited Club. Joining the Unlimited Club will
I don't want to hear about the club. I want to hear about the shot going in. It didn't go in.
Sign up today by downloading the Athletes Unlimited app.
Make your free throw, Courtney.
Apple App Stores, or go to auprosports.com.
Yeah, let her get her own rebound. What kind of bullshit is that?
Staying on the offensive end here with the rebound. 28-27, just about the halfway mark
this is
of
word
this
my
second quarter. Burkholder to get things started now works to Williams.
I told you that we won't stop. I told you that we won't
Shot
stop.
clock to 5.
Oh yeah, we won't.
Low on time. Williams.
Where's that from, people?
Fading to the left. Not there.
Where that line from?
Dejanay Carrington.
And I ain't talking P. Diddy.
In control.
Great box out
from the movie.
Like Cloud, Carrington.
This is a word from my sponsor.
Fill the stat sheet.
I thought I told you that we won't. I told you that we won't. I told you that we won't stop.
To go in this one. 28-27. Team Harrison ahead.
And you talk about a dynamic duo, Odyssey Sims. I see you. Not only can she shoot the three, nice pull up. And Courtney Williams said, hello.
Get to the game. Nice cut, Ross. Look clean as shit.
Incy. That one should have dropped. Circles the hoop and away. And here's Williams looking to rock with it. Off to Burkholder. She'll get it back now.
Good kick.
Young, medium range jump.
Oh, don't let the OG, don't let young OG come up in this bitch.
Bucket sooner rather than later.
Young OG.
Young OG.
Trying to chip away here. They've had it tied 3 times. They've never led in this one. Down 3 here. Edelman.
All right.
I know Drew caught it finished, but Tosh had to put that pass right on the money for Edelman to just be able to catch it and finish.
Snuff.
Some of the tweets coming in here. Use the hashtag AUHoops. We got a Cheryl Soups fan, of course.
Well, please don't stop breathing.
Yes. We encourage you to breathe. There's the
Oh.
foul. Williams comes across.
Should try to dunk it on me.
Tierra is tuned in, ready
That's
for
what I
hoops.
want to see. I want to see you try to dunk.
AUHoops.
All that athleticism you got. Try to dunk on somebody.
Operation is planting 10 trees heading into tonight. 2,340 trees have been committed this season thanks to Aspiration support.
It's amazing.
Isn't
we
it?
We have 2 more weeks to go.
Yeah, there's a lot more basketball on the way. Many more trees to be planted.
Many more trees to be
And with
rolled
that,
up
Team
to
Cloud
smoke.
Bulls in front for the first time.
Many more trees to roll up to
31-30.
smoke. People, can you agree with that? Who rocking with
4
me?
to play here, first half.
All right then.
Under Team Harrison took the opening 50 points. Second 50 points up for grabs. Here's Cloud. Mincy all day from 3. That's good. Lauren Mincy kept it from the outside. 4-point lead, and that'll cause Team Harrison
Get a little,
to take a timeout.
little something.
Natasha Cloud is
Fuck it.
loving it. Way to push it in transition.
Uh-oh.
Lauren Mincy.
Are they building up something? Are they building up something?
Waiting for.
Come on, Team Cloud. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. I gotta want it though.
Bench side.
You gotta want
Lauren
it.
Mincy making a big bucket. It's Odyssey Sims back running the point to try and bring Team Harrison back in front after they had led for most of this first half. Team Cloud now in front for the very first time. A 7-0 run has put them ahead. Odyssey Sims has other ideas. Back on and raining from deep.
Sims finally got her a little rhythm.
The whole way. She waited for Nikki Green to get set. She knew what she wanted to do coming off of that ball screen.
Yeah, Sims, full head of steam, has Williams, the dish.
Oh, nice
Williams,
kick.
good kick out. Young
Nice leg.
steps through.
OG Young.
That fast. Team Harrison back in front, 35-34. Carrington tries to whip a pass there.
Whip it good.
So Tosh is calling Edelman to come and set a ball screen for her.
Cloud trying to work past Green. Shot clock to 5. Mincy with 2. Nowhere to go. Edelman, as time expires, gets it away, but can't convert.
Boo.
Great patience, though, by Team Cloud. Even though that shot didn't go down, I love the patience, how they work the ball.
Man, they need to make the shot go down.
Man, all them patience didn't get
Williams
them
hands it
nowhere.
off to Green on the good look, and then Nikki Green draws the foul.
This is not a vacation.
Been doing for a long time. If you followed her college career, go way back to the Baylor days. 98 threes in 1 year in her senior season. So she's always been deadly from deep.
Yeah, Odyssey's just getting her groove back, right? Her just had a baby, I think a year and a half ago. So
Shouts out to you.
trust me when I tell you, it takes some time to come back after childbirth. So she is just finding her groove. This is a great time for Odyssey.
Look like
Sims
Kiki
to
doing
be
the
able to
same
come back,
thing.
find
Yeah,
her
Odyssey and
confidence,
Kiki on the
and
same
she
road.
is doing just that today.
Everybody getting popped.
But yeah, but honestly,
Big
Sims
factor
performing way better than
Team
Kiki.
Harrison.
But at least she got some
From now
vet years on her too.
37-34. Mincy into the corner, able to save that one.
Kiki came to the league and just
She tracks
instantly
the
got
front
popped.
needle. It somehow finds its way to Carrington. She'll follow her own shot and gets the
Establish something first before we start getting popped,
play
ladies.
pays off for
Can
Team
we
Cloud.
establish
1-point
something
game,
first?
90 seconds
Can we
left
build
here.
something?
in the
Can we
first half.
build something first?
So she got minus 10 for missing the shot,
Minus 10.
10 for offensive rebound, and then plus
Somebody help them with their mic.
a layup. Plus 20 for the
Made
layup.
it. There was a miss. A lot of numbers to be crunched. It'll all be reflected in our leaderboard here. Mincy going against 2 members of Team Harrison denied, but it will stay with the group in blue.
Courtney Williams like shut that
Runs
shit
here in this
down.
first half, Team Harrison had gone on a 7-0 run.
Yeah, Courtney Williams on that shit.
Been a call there of a foul.
That's not a foul. Courtney Williams was on that.
Across from Green.
He gets nothing, Mincy.
And now Burkholder breaks out, gives to Sims, takes the contact, can't hit, but draws the foul. And
All these fouls, man.
Man.
I'm starting to think these refs is having fun just blowing whistles and shit.
So, no, I just want, so this game, back and forth, what do you guys have to continue to do to make sure that you go into halftime with the league?
It's definitely going to be like all defensive. Our rotation right now, we're being real scrappy and helping each other out. At certain plays, I don't think the refs are calling it in our favor. We're getting a couple bad foul calls, but I think definitely our defense for how limited we are with injuries right now, and just like the overall fatigue, definitely defensively.
Harrigan can't hit. Kalani Brown battling with a call.
Offensively, I think we're getting some great transition buckets, some great passes to Lonnie. People are driving, so I think it's going well.
Now, Drew, last time out for you, 14 rebounds. That's the most rebounds anyone
I love your
has in an
spirit,
NBA game
Edelman.
so far. What's your mindset? How do you go attack that basketball?
I know I'm not the most athletic girl out there, so I really just try to use my body. And
You definitely do a good job of it. You just got to make sure you make the shots, though.
So, Drew,
You keep doing you just keep doing your thing.
Teammates, what does it mean to you to
'Cause
be a
you're
part
useful.
of Athletes Unlimited?
You're very
here
useful.
Today on Black History Unlimited Day.
It's such a sense of camaraderie out here. Like, even on the floor, I'm out there laughing with the opposite team. Like, me and Izzy, I'm guarding her, and we're joking about how we're going to get cookies after the game. It's just, like, such a sense of sisterhood.
But in the
Even though
meantime,
I'm
you should be
here so
taking her
competitive, I'm
cookies.
surrounded by so many
In the
great
meantime, I'm
players
taking
out there
everybody
that I have the
cookies until we go
chance
get some
to
legitimate
eat one
cookies.
place side by side with. So definitely, just, like, the sense of
Now, what cookies we talking about?
togetherness and that
Talking about
everyone out there
cookies, or
has
we talking about
definitely,
the
like, probably
cookies?
the best experience I've been a part of this far in 26 years.
Wow, that's beautiful.
No cap.
You
I would say
imagine
that for sure.
some
Drew
WNBA
Edelman, thanks so much for joining us here on the Share Chat. Best
Thank
of luck
you.
the rest of the way.
Thank you for letting me redeem myself. Appreciate
You're
it.
free to move about the cabin.
Appreciate y'all.
There's got to be a
13 seconds left
WNBA
here
player
in
out
the
there that
first half,
smoke
and
weed.
again,
Y'all
it
get
stays
drug
close,
tested during the AU league?
39-38.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Shot clock is on. Asha Cloud.
Smoke a little
Bring the
weed.
ball ahead.
Smoke a little weed. It's all good.
Is up 1 in the second quarter, 23-22, even though they're down 1 in the overall.
All right,
game.
make your
So
free throw.
we'll be keeping an eye on that to try and earn 50
This bitch is
points.
0-0. Oh, they done put an
Cloud
extra
can
7
help.
seconds on the clock.
Here we go.
In the meantime, while that free throw goes down, officials double checking the clock, and they've got it where they want it here with 13.2 seconds left. Cloud good to go there. Team Cloud ahead now in the quarter by 2, in the game by 1. Sims looking to change that. A rainbow 3 is deflected.
Oh,
Williams 2 seconds left.
Ah,
They
they got your ass.
Stifling defense.
They got your ass.
Mincy.
They got your ass. You should have shot it when you had the chance. You should have shot it when you had the chance.
Young girls, at least for me,
Ain't that
who
the
look
truth,
like
though?
me, that they can do this and that and this and that. There's no limits.
It's another one of those players that is very
What is good?
a 1-footer.
Let's get to the game.
Second chance points.
Here we go.
Burkholder with the rebound. And
Sorry, people. Now we're here.
Me is
Now
the
we are
fast
here.
break points. When I look
We're
at
here.
how both teams want to get out in transition, the fact that it's only 6-2 in transition points says the game isn't quite going the way I thought.
No, it's not.
Sims tries to get
Oh,
it
damn,
started
that was
from
close.
3. Not there.
We
Burkholder
need to
with
score
the
that
rebound.
freaking fast break
There's that- I
points.
saw that stat as well, and I thought it seemed low because early on, especially, Team Harrison was looking to get out and run, but the points have come in other ways, especially from beyond the three-point arc.
And it also means that a lot of shots are going in. So, there's not a lot of rebounds or transition bucket.
Burkholder tries to spin inside and draws a foul. And you can't get out and run and get second chance points if everything's dropping. Natasha Cloud, I think, in a little disagreement with that latest call.
All right, let's get to it.
Early moments here in the third. Izzy Harrison, she's hit as she goes hard to the basket. Getting tangled up with Edelman.
Another foul? Oh my ganja.
Away from the and looking to attack Drew.
Now we just throwing shots up and hoping we get a foul call.
Fans, time to earn points for watching tonight's broadcast. Take out your phone and enter the code on the screen into your Athletes Unlimited app to earn points. Check the leaderboard standings, unlock rewards, compete against your fellow fans, and more. Download the app in the Google Play or Apple App Store today. Free throws there. Look at what Izzy Harrison has done thus far. 9 points. Carrington to respond. That floater not there, but it leads to a run out for Odyssey Sims. Sims right in the middle of the paint. She'll get her own rebound, and that one rattles home for Odyssey Sims.
With the fuzziness.
Well, after her total now 17 points for the guard. She leads everyone in this one.
Odyssey came out in the very beginning of the game looking to be aggressive, looking to attack, looking to
Don't y'all hate the fuzzies?
She's coming out in the second half, continuing to pick up where she left off.
Mincy in trouble, tries to find Edelman with the shot clock winding down. Burkholder comes away with it. And here's Izzy Harrison. Williams, great change of direction, double clutch, but not there.
Not there.
And even though Dejanay did not block that, just her coming over, being in help side, made Courtney Williams have to alter her shot.
Good skip to Cloud. Shot clock under 10. Jelani Brown looking to post. Ball movement. Dejanay Carrington off the front rim and top of Jelani Brown in that first half. And now here in the second, curious to see what sort of role she could play, as you've talked about her consistency throughout a game.
You know, I think when they come out early and they look to establish Kalani Brown in the paint, then she continues to be aggressive. But the longer the game goes and the longer it takes for Kalani to get a touch
Let a stroke smoke.
and attack, it seems like the more she starts taking herself
I went
out
to
of
the
the game.
guess.
In the meantime, Kirby Burkholder is able to connect. Don't forget to join the social conversation. Hashtag AUHoops. At AU Pro Sports. Sharing some great tweets throughout the night. Good look. What a block. You can hear the swat that Nikki Green just delivered all the way up here.
Go back.
Nick.
Go back. Don't smack the eyelash off your damn face.
Good look. What a block. You can hear the swat.
Yeah, don't smack the eyelash off your goddamn face.
Good look.
That weak ass shit.
At AU Pro Sports.
Trying to come in all looking cute.
Good look.
That weak shit out of here. Punish that ball.
Throughout the night. Good look. What a
Punish that shit.
The swat
What a bad
that Nikki Green just delivered.
I mean,
all the way up here.
the hand slap, too, was just
You
out
can
of the
hear
world.
The swat
Give me that back.
that Nikki Green just delivered all the way up
The white
here.
bag right there.
Nikki.
Up here. You can hear
Hear the
the
handshake.
swat that Nikki Green just.
They slapped the shit out of their hands
What a
again.
block. You
Izzy
can
like,
hear
you did that
the
shit.
swat That Nikki Green
Yeah,
just
that's right.
delivered all the way
Yeah,
up
that's
here.
right. That's right.
Nikki.
Izzy like, you did that shit. That's how you do it. If you gonna block somebody's shot, that's how you block somebody's shot.
All ball right there.
All ball.
Carrington broke free. Did not realize Nikki Green was bearing down. Alexis from Vegas says this game is so good. Agreed with blocks like that.
Yeah, I mean, Dejanay she had a
Dejanay,
nice cut.
how you gonna respond to
She
that?
was just like, I'm wide open.
How you
for
gonna
this
respond to
layup.
that?
Green had
Got blocked again.
Blocked again, this time from.
for this layup, and Nikki
Oh my
Green
God,
had
Joe.
other things in mind.
Blocked again, this time from behind by Courtney
Dejanay
Williams.
got a chip on his shoulder.
Man,
Gets the foul.
coming with some attitude.
She said that block was a fluke.
Nice move by Dejanay Carrington to get over.
I mean, you got a good move, good
Courtney
possession, and
Williams,
everything.
Nice block. I just
got your shit
think what
blocked.
Dejanay Carrington should have done on that play, instead of trying to just body up and finish, just dribble out of the paint. Right? You have a new shot clock, dribble out of the paint.
But you right
just
there
set it
under the
up and run
basket.
something.
Maybe you shouldn't rush the shot. Maybe you
But
should
you
have
know,
added
after
a
that
pump
first block,
fake in
sorry,
there.
after that
How about
first block,
that?
she was like, oh no, I'm coming back.
Who gives a negative pass from the paint to the outside? Yeah, that's a negative
She
pass.
lowers the shoulder and draws a foul. So
is not
Dejanay
what?
Carrington will not be denied. She is going
This
to
is
get
not how we do.
Yes, I got to go right back to it. And here she lowers the shoulder and draws a foul.
This is not
So
football,
Dejanay
man.
Carrington will not be denied. She is going to
Come
get
on, y'all. This
the
ain't
back
football.
one way or another.
Listen,
I'm telling you,
she
there's
was
a lot of fucking
okay,
fouls,
Nikki Green,
dog.
You got the first one.
She straight footballed
This
her.
boy, ooh.
Ah, come on. This ain't
She was just
football.
like, I'm going to the hole. I don't care who is in my way.
Second look here, you can hear the sound. Burkholder gets taken down. With a play like that,
She dipping that
here's the
shoulder.
offensive foul. She'll go to the free throw line.
These men play with a lot of aggression, a lot of toughness, a
played
lot of
in
attitude.
Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. He played in 2 Super Bowls with the Broncos and the Chargers.
He's going hard in the motherfucking paint. That's right.
Back type move there from Dejanay
I was gonna
Carrington
say,
to get to the
you said
basket.
that was a little football play.
A little football-esque. Lower the shoulder. She's going to find the end zone, the basket.
That part right there.
Get the analogy where Brother Man coming from.
Come on, man. Pick up what I'm putting down out here to you, people.
They're finishing at Baylor.
When you're ready to move, just let me know.
It does see the ball go through the net. 45-42. The captain, Izzy Harrison. Williams now. Foul line pull up. She is so strong in that medium range game.
Yeah, that's her strength. I mean, she can knock down the
God
three.
damn,
She
come
can
on,
get to the
man.
hole, but you know, the mid-range game has kind of disappeared a little bit, and Courtney Williams is on point.
I didn't fall,
That's
did
not
y'all?
necessarily
I
the
get
most
dizzy, did
thrilling
y'all?
part of basketball, right? We can talk about highlight reels and that sort of thing. It's not a three-pointer. It's not some fancy drive to the basket, but it's so necessary.
Well, and it's tough, right? To be able to come off a ball screen or make your own move and create for yourself and just stop on a dime and
I
pull
didn't even get to
up,
see
that's
it.
a tough move. And that's why not many people, I don't care if it's WNBA, Athletes Unlimited, NBA, not a lot of players are able to do that.
We told you that this is week 3 coming to an end. We get rolling with week 4 tomorrow with the draft. First games coming next Wednesday. You can join us here inside the arena in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now. Do not miss a chance to see all the action live with week 4 on the way. Limited tickets are still available at AUHoops.com/tickets. We are quickly approaching week 5 to determine who will be our overall champion. Just a couple of weeks left. Quick stoppage there as Dejanay Carrington had blood on her knee to get that.
Should have worked her out.
Oh, wiped up.
Oh,
Come
on! How you gonna smoke it?
Carrington had a blood
How you
on
gonna
her
smoke
knee to
that?
get that. All wiped up. Brown spinning off the back rim. She can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
I know y'all can't believe it either.
Everything
Okay,
there.
Kalani.
That was beautiful. It was good to hit.
That was a good ass move.
Williams, there's the pull-up again. Different result this
I
time.
gotta box out.
Box out. You gotta box out.
You gotta box out.
Miscommunication. She tried to find Harrison and ended up throwing that one away. 5-point lead here for Team Harrison. They ran off 6 straight to start this second half. Nancy in control for the group in blue. Keep in mind, no Essence Carson tonight. And then this squad also does have Kelsey Mitchell on their roster, but she's with Team USA this weekend. Is Lauren Mincy happy for the additional playing time and banks home that left.
And is making the most of her minutes. I think Lauren Mincy being on Odyssey Sims defensively, they may be trying to put a little more length on her, quickness, try and disrupt her shot.
Burkholder comes
Oh!
through. 3. Kirby
She ain't holding nothing back.
Kirby, I
Yeah,
know her sisters are proud.
Buzz it in your face.
On the other end, Cloud.
All right, come on, Cloud, make the damn layup.
Cloud, we talked a bit at the half about her stats, and she's been so consistent in just jamming the stat sheet with all kinds of numbers. And so it was a little odd to see the last 2 games where her first time's not in double figures. We're talking about scoring, 2 9-point effort
Can we get to the...
down at halftime. All these other areas making a big impact.
Well, and she is defending, assist, that because she does those things, she's always going to keep herself at least the top 10 on the leaderboard.
And I think we've seen some captains do this. Izzy Harrison has done it earlier, where she can have that 25-point night. Doesn't have to do it every time out. Lexi Brown, you see her around the 14-point area most nights recently. Certainly could score more than that as Q Harrison hits, but it's a chance for the rest of their teammates to get involved.
Show them the Izzy.
And for a lot of the captains, that's what they try to do, especially early on in the game, right? Instead of coming out, looking to score, they want to get more players involved.
Like that, baby. Take it to the Cloud then, baby.
Shot, Natasha Cloud.
Take us to the
And if you
Cloud.
talk about captains sharing the basketball, they each go to work. Harrison in close, Cloud from the outside. A 3-point game, 52-49, under 5 to go here in the third. Followed by 3. Instead, Cloud steps in front. Can't get that one.
Let's go, Natasha. That was a nice 3, though.
It was.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
In the ball school, so you just told me the dumper spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Dumper spot is fixed.
Okay.
Like you that's what I thought this day had you for the kick out.
Okay.
All right, young buck, we out here learning. We learning. There go the little one. Cute kid. Cute kid. Bow in your
Baby
face.
is saying, Mom, I gotta take me a little nap. He's
Now
so
what?
adorable.
What was it like
Now
for
what?
you when you were playing? How conscious could you be in the game and also knowing where family was at?
I knew all of it.
Yeah.
It just, it's just natural. And for me, it was like, I'm going to come out here, I'm doing my job. But before the game started, I always had to find
Nice.
where my baby
Get
was.
out the key, make a move, do something.
It's not like he was going to talk to me or anything.
3 seconds in the key.
Great side-by-side here.
The baby kind of looks like Mama a lot.
Definitely.
It definitely look
So
like
you know,
her.
Kiki,
Where the ball at, though? Where the ball at?
Athletes Unlimited, the way the entire family experience is welcomed. You're seeing the children and significant others here in the hotel with the athletes and all part of this experience.
Well, and listen, you're talking about a 5-week league, right? And the players were here long before the league started. And that's a long time to be separated from your family. So the fact that Athletes Unlimited is willing to help the moms take care of their babies, let the families come and be around, allows these women to come out and really focus on their jobs and get the job done.
56-49 lead for Team Harrison. Izzy to the basket, takes the contact, hoop and the
Good
foul.
fucking move. Jab him. Drive him at him.
56-49
You weren't
lead for
bigger
Team
than her.
Harrison. Izzy to the basket, takes the contact.
Have better control his
hoop
body,
and the
Evan.
foul.
Have better
Yeah,
control.
Izzy is on a roll right now.
There's no way you should have failed. You should have been standing like a brick
So
wall.
Izzy Harrison will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play.
You gotta hold that
Meantime,
ground,
let's
girl.
check in with the
Izzy
side
is a...
But
Feel me? But don't let it fool you, though. She is strong.
Kiki heading in, so we'll come back to that.
Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah,
She did
Are
say
you
something.
riding?
She did. So that's acceptable.
All right, give her the free throw. We need some
Objections.
ism in this bitch.
Back into the basketball game.
Some
I guess
ism
I
in this
said,
motherfucker.
me being in the game is way
Give
more
me the
important
ism.
than chatting with the two of you.
Give me the ism. They got a 10-point lead on
Tell
y'all
you,
now.
they do feel
Team
genuinely
foul.
bad when they have to abandon
Y'all gonna have to
top
want
free
it.
throw swoops, so
For real. Y'all gonna have to want it.
funny. Under 3 here in the third.
Nice pass.
Nice look to
Finish
Kiki
that.
Harrigan.
Finish that.
Goes back in.
That's what I'm talking about!
Drawing the foul. And
First of all, we gonna admire this pass.
Yeah, we definitely gotta admire the pass.
Because
under 3 here
what a
in
rainbow
the third.
pass.
Nice look to Kiki
That was
Harrigan.
smooth.
Goes back in
That was a hell
and
of a strong
hitting,
finish.
drawing the foul. And
Kiki,
she'll head to the line.
do you love
That's why
me?
she had to get out of that chair.
Are you riding? Trying to tell you, my nigga.
Carrington, great
Kiki.
catch, finish, and one.
What is
Dejanay just
the deal?
came on.
All right,
Some
get
of the
free throw.
passes-
Get to the free throw. You make your free throw.
Job of catching the ball and being able to finish in traffic and one.
Kiki Harrigan there converting.
You think it can come
Make
back
it
and
a
win, bro?
59-52 game. Under 3 to play.
Hell yeah.
Young, wide open.
Damn, you gotta
Harrison
squeeze that.
fouls, it's
You
out
know,
of
one
play.
thing I love
To the
about
bottom
Izzy is
of
her
your screen there,
athleticism,
the
too.
points
Yeah, Izzy's
that
athleticism.
come
She's
with
got
everything you do
young
here in
athleticism
Athletes
like
Unlimited,
Dejanay, except she's just
You have
tall.
your points
That's
for
it.
basketball players, you
That's
have your
it.
quarter points, you have your game points, and sure, all these
I wouldn't
points,
surprise if
they
Izzy
do lead
dunked
towards
her
an
like
eventual
that.
champion, but
Right.
there's also a financial impact.
Absolutely. Listen.
Dunk a volleyball. Maybe not a
if
basketball.
people are
No,
wondering,
basketball.
like,
You love that basketball?
why-
That was a nice power move, Kalani.
If people are wondering, like, why?
Oh.
Okay, big girl, I see you.
See,
But
thank
people
you.
are wondering, why it's so competitive and why the players get after it like they do. At the end of the day, they are all playing for some.
Sims is really loving that 3-point.
And there are three different ways that the players get paid. They get paid their base pay, which all 44 players get, and then they have a win bonus, which is wins and game wins, and then there's the leaderboard bonus. And the leaderboard bonus goes from
power, baby,
the top player, the number one player, all the way down to 44.
Ways you can earn points that help.
Come on now.
The going rate for back
to back.
Tip.
Hold on, let's see that possession. Oh, Cloud himself.
Which is incredible that there are 3 different ways that these women get played by playing here in Athletes Unlimited.
And so when we talk about all the ways you can earn points, that helps you climb that leaderboard. And then that's how you earn more money. And Kaylani Brown looking to add some to her bank account. Going to work.
Listen.
Hell yeah. And finish with the
last. Need to get a tip.
That was a nice move. That was a nice move. Who got a tech?
I see you, Kalani Brown.
Who got a tech?
Yeah, what's the going rate for back to the basket? 20%, 25%?
I don't know, but I know that was a heck of a move.
Delay a game after the play, and that leads to a free throw here for Odyssey Sims, as that was a technical foul called after that last play. So
delay a game. I get it.
All the way back in this one. We know all too well how the comebacks work. Williams, the pull-up jumper, all good.
And Dejanay Carrington should know Courtney Williams' game because they were teammates at Connecticut. And so coming off of that screen, you can't give Courtney Williams that much space because she will make
Don't get your words in the butt.
Any sort of opening she gets, it's a problem.
Oh, good board.
Bodying down
low.
Shit out of here. Harrison sticks with it. In trouble, facing a double team. Breaks free. Harrigan corner triple. Izzy Harrison is there to control the rebound as we near the 1 minute mark in this third quarter.
Dejanay Carrington is battling in the paint, but Izzy
said
no.
That's a tough cookie right there. Love it.
Williams going in amongst the bigs. Shot clock to 3. Burkholder lobs it down low. Sims at the buzzer. Puts it away. The shot clock was expiring.
Good find. Good find.
Good look. Good vision. Nice pass by Burkholder.
Beautiful dish from Kirby.
Way to read it.
Natasha Cloud
shoot it
on our leaderboard.
My God, yo!
So
I'll be ready to shoot.
Talking maybe falling out of the top
four. Mixtape shit. You better.
And draws a foul.
You got the foul. Damn, what you complaining about? You was doing all that last game. All that
time. Mincy to the free throw line here. Team Harrison.
It gets nothing.
Okay. Take this quarter.
I thought it was the four. No, I really got time. I thought
they're currently at 9.
No time. Stupid time.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left for Team Harrison.
Better passes. Team Harrison doing everything right.
7 seconds left. Williams, pull up, left wing.
Oh!
That's what Courtney Williams does.
She do what she do best. And that's coming and bust your ass in this mid-range area. She ain't nothing to fuck with.
Time expiring. Can't hit it, back rim and away. And that's how the third quarter comes to a close.
Showing you how fake I really
History Unlimited. Cheryl, this is a look at your jacket, which
it's a hell of a jacket.
So happy that I get to be a part of Black History Unlimited. Shout out Bougie Basics for the nice
Bougie Basics.
I love my
so
jacket.
Like
it represents exactly what this day is about. What I try to be about.
Dope, nigga.
And just
it's dope, nigga.
Well said. It's an awesome look, and we have to get you out there next time, walking in with everyone.
I can't do the pose. I'll just do the pose, but I can't do the
pose. Fourth quarter underway, 69-60 is Drew Edelman getting one back here for Team Cloud.
Stops and buckets.
9-point game.
Shoot that.
Burkholder looking for room. Ty Young, a little off balance. Keep an eye on the social conversation.
All the way.
AUHoops.
All right, I'll take that. Swoops.
Shout out. Actually, so much love and support for, you know, all the young ladies in this league, and I think just people are just so excited to
Somebody
get
said
an
this is not
opportunity
football.
to be able to watch these women
No, it's not.
compete at such a
Glad
high
you're not
level
lying.
in another
Glad you know.
women's professional league.
That's been the great thing about it, and I think people have come to realize now through 3 weeks, this is a high-quality basketball league, and it's not an either-or when we're talking about this with a W, right? This is another opportunity to play professional basketball, and many of these athletes
It's
a chance
all
to be home and play.
Absolutely, and for many of these athletes, it's their first time playing as a professional
The
athlete.
defense team clout. The defense
Playing
team
the
clout.
W in the summer, and at the end of the day, it's about opportunity, right? It's about giving
That's
women
right, Captain.
more
Oh, Captain,
opportunities
my Captain.
to
Coach
succeed,
Love.
more opportunities to make some money.
That's one of the things you've heard from a lot of the athletes that we've talked to over these weeks.
Nice. You lucky she's an athlete.
Appreciation, just thrilled to have
I
that
can't see nobody else
opportunity
catching that type
we're
of
talking
pass.
about. Edelman now.
Go to work on
6
her.
on the
You
clock,
just-
turns with a
Okay,
right hook
all right,
off the
shut
glass.
it down.
Drew Edelman cuts it to
Let it go.
5 with 8:18 to play.
And with the
doable, Team
lineup
Cloud.
that Team Cloud has in versus the lineup that Team Harrison has in, inside the post game, Team Cloud definitely has advantage with Brown
Oh,
and
I
Edelman.
see.
It's hard to slow
Way
down
to go find
Odyssey
your
Sims.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick her up sooner, put some pressure on her, try to get the ball out of her hands, and make somebody else do something on
Hands.
offensive end for Team
Maybe a
Harrison.
little more lobby
25
lob,
points
maybe.
for Sims.
Right, would have been looking
You
to
see
make
on
that
the
big
leaderboard,
shot.
she's
Nice
climbing
pass.
the ranks up to 5th overall now.
Don't rush it next time.
Green
Don't
too
rush it
strong.
next time.
Dejanay Carrington lobs out inside to Brown, who's going to
Right.
put it Brown in close and hits.
Yeah, and you could see Kalani got out and was running the floor. She was calling
You can
for the
do
ball when
it.
Carrington crossed half court.
it.
Dejanay Carrington, nice job of locating your big girl, getting it to her.
All the
Sims
way. All the
right
way.
down Main Street.
Oh! Stop. Pose for a little bit. You get you should.
To her.
Stop. Feel
Pause for the
yourself.
Right down
Feel
Main Street.
yourself,
Out the
cause you've been
window.
busting some ass.
Okay. I see.
That's what I'm
I
talking
see,
about.
I see, right there.
To right behind the back,
That's what I'm
attacking
talking
with the
about.
right
That is a
hand,
hell of a
little
finish.
crossover. Nah, Drew, I think I'm gonna come to the left.
And that's what makes her so difficult to guard, right? Because
Got a
I
lot
think
of
Edelman sets
Bayless.
up a position, sees a
Two.
right-handed dribbler coming at her, and then Sims goes around her. There's no charge to be taken as she finishes at the left.
And Drew did everything she was
Baylor
supposed to do.
alumni,
She's
just
in
as
help
fake as the
side. She
UConn
thinks she's
alumni.
standing at the right spot to be able to draw a charge. But Odyssey had other things in mind.
Carrington
You gotta
with
make
the
it!
doesn't go.
Ah!
Stays 74-66. Odyssey
Nice
Sims now
pass.
deals to Harrison.
Oh, you gotta get out.
Good ball movement here.
Gotta get out.
Sims left alone. 3 ball. Off the rim.
She really about to show out. Oh,
And Natasha Cloud full head of steam. Where does Team Cloud go to for their offense? The captain.
Oh!
Just short.
All right, let's not be throwing bullshit up. We right there with him. We right there with him.
Look at what Kim
Come on,
Brown
Team Cloud.
has done from the field, especially from an efficiency standpoint. When she shoots, odds are it is going in. 7 of 11 compared to the rest of her group.
And especially when she's able to get such deep position.
Wow, nice play.
Ooh,
Nice
Courtney
play.
Williams, nice pass.
Courtney Williams got up in the air. I think thought about shooting that, and the last second finds Green, who never stopped moving. Nikki Green hitting at the bucket.
So typically, as I said, you don't want to get in there and make a pass unless you're Courtney Williams and you got vision like that.
Team
And
Cloud, we
Nikki
got
Green just did a
5
nice
minutes, 6
job.
minutes left. We
I
don't
think she
need
was
to be
going to
throwing
get
a
an offensive
bull.
rebound
I'm down about 10.
because she
Y'all
thought
throwing a
Courtney
bull.
Williams was going
Y'all
to
can
shoot
do
it, but Courtney Williams,
down to
nice
y'all
job
like
of
y'all did the
adjusting,
last game with
finding
that.
her.
Sims right past the
This got
defense.
all the points.
Up and good.
Stop and pose
Make
again.
it 78-66 with a timeout on the floor.
They don't want it. Team Cloud looking like they giving up
play and have
again.
people so excited to watch us.
So, Kirby, before I ask you a question, I gotta say, what's up to Jordan and Cassidy? I hope you guys heard my shout out yesterday.
They did.
Okay. So, you're playing for the Mamba and Mambacita Foundation.
Yes.
What was it or what is it about that foundation that makes you want to play for them?
Just everything about that foundation. Just giving all kids, especially underserved kids, equal chance to play sports.
Give her the ball and watch what she doing, man.
So all of that is just very special. Keeping it in line with basketball and the youth. So that's what makes it special.
You gotta make that.
Kirby, we've talked to a lot of players over the weeks that maybe they started out not getting as much run, and then they've worked their way in. You're one of those people. What's that process been like to try and find yourself on the court to now where you're getting starting nods?
Yeah, it's definitely, a different league with different players than I've ever played in. So it's about finding your role and where you really fit in and just helping. Throughout the weeks.
Show them the ism.
Your role and where
give them the ism. No, she didn't
ever played in. It's about finding your role and where you really fit in and just helping.
That shit look good.
Throughout the weeks,
look, you eating that like, that was sweet, wasn't it? That was sweet. I fought sweet. I'm about to dub sack,
I think I've gotten more comfortable as the time went on.
I want to get dub sacked again, man.
Excellent, Kirby Burkholder. Thanks for the time and good luck the rest of the way.
Y'all get sick. I just get sick.
4:18 to play here in the fourth.
Y'all about to be ready for the new draft.
In the chair
Everybody ready for a new team, man.
Twiinz, Madison, Bridgewater, Virginia.
Give it up, people.
As Harrigan comes up long on that one, 82-66, and quickly Team Harrison Charles has now asserted themselves where they're in the driver's seat to try and take the dub here.
Well, I mean, it's kind of been going Team Harrison's way the whole game, and you kind of knew with Odyssey playing the way she is, Courtney Williams getting going, Izzy, it's pretty tough to defend that trio when everybody's
I'm a little confused on that shot too, Odyssey.
Tough to defend that trio when everybody's hitting.
Ain't no damn
11-0 run for Team Harrison has allowed them to build this 82-66 lead. Carrington answer back.
Way to go, Kalani.
Kalani Brown keeps it alive. And draw the foul.
Let's go. Damn, I'm out. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. Who doesn't love Vegas? If you're from Vegas, hit us up right now. Let us know right now. Where the Vegas people at? Where are the Vegas?
Look at our score by quarter update. So Team Harrison took the first and the third. They have that slight edge.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Jackson, you ain't really been playing. What's good? What's really good? Tell Odyssey take a seat.
That factors in addition to your basketball activity points to help you climb up the leaderboard.
How about that?
Cloud.
You got one more shot. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
It's the
She
first.
got the N1.
Everyone forgot that.
Oh, yeah, she had an N1. That's right.
Come
on, Resh, I forgot.
Told you about the positives.
Oh,
Here's the way you can lose points.
Yeah,
Charge.
No,
really
not another one.
Take something off your tally. As you see every other
Work her
way.
out. Work her out. Oh, I gotta get
So
you need to
these
freaking
scores give
fix
you a
that.
great idea of a true plus-minus of all the players here in Athletes Unlimited.
Out balance, out of control. Never got bailed out. No way, that is a foul. No way. All right, you made your first one. Good job.
Played professionally in a variety of countries: Turkey, Greece, Denmark.
Right. Cool.
Good on both free throws to make it 82-71.
Y'all 100%. Can you believe it?
You can't fault their efforts at the free throw line. Perfection.
You need to make the shots.
22 of 22.
Well,
y'all 100%. That's probably the greatest free throw I've seen on the pro level for WNBA basketball. WNBA, whatever you want to call it.
3 minutes to go.
22 out of 22. It's freaking fantastic.
Williams, pull up, off balance, not there.
She'd have made that.
Cloud on the attack. Pull up triple.
Stop
use
forcing
that.
shots.
The scrum for it. We'll say last touch. Team Cloud.
Ew, though. You too big to be falling all over the place now.
Throughout this entire season, there's no lack of effort. Even in games where the score is clearly decided.
I mean, what now? What now? What now? What now? Baskin and Robin?
Hawkins will have that for you at 10:30 Eastern on Bally Sports.
Oh, no. They Hog and Daz, nigga.
Brown against Hawkins. Who's on your radar?
This is bull.
Freaking Baskin and
He's
Robin
one
and
of those
hot
players
dogs,
who,
nigga, you gotta figure it
as
out.
you said yesterday, not getting a lot of minutes, but since she's been on Team Brown, is really capitalizing on the minutes that she's given. And Destiny Walker too. I'm so excited to be able to watch those young players play and be able to show what they can do.
Courtney Williams with a dagger from the corner. The three ball makes it 85-71 on the dish from Harrison. Edelman now tries to up fake, nobody home. Shot clock to 10.
Brianna Jackson is all up in Natasha Cloud's face.
Making life difficult, and Cloud somehow powers through for a three ball. Under 2 to play, 85-74. Natasha Cloud just 1 rebound away from a triple-double. It'd be the first here in AU history. Williams.
Will she go get it?
Is he?
That should count as a rebound. It's an air ball. She caught it, and that's a triple-double for Natasha Cloud. A history-making moment here in Athletes Unlimited.
I love this matchup right here.
Entry into Edelman. She broke free, but they're going to call an offensive foul. So while Edelman was trying to break free and lay that one in, instead an off.
It's all good. It's all good.
Natasha Cloud, she said it don't matter.
She's like, did you hear? I have a triple-double.
Yeah, okay. Bucket.
She'd rather the win, I'm sure, and they're trailing here 85-74. Strong drive there from Brianna Jackson. She can't hit. And now Andrews turns the corner, and Ty Young gives the foul.
Stop fouling. Slide your feet. Starting to get real lazy.
And
I see the baby hairs laid, Jackson.
For her to get that, then
Baby
today
hairs
on
on
Black
legs,
History Unlimited,
kids.
right? She's the first. That is a part
Kiki,
of
give
history.
it up.
She talks
Kiki,
about
how
how special this moment is.
I mean,
for her.
damn.
And
Stop fouling. Shit. You are the hack a sack right now.
Looks to
Way to
be a
make
bit
the free
out of
throw.
time here. Now a 10-point game. Much up for grabs.
All right, Kiki, do you love me?
Ahead by 2, 18-16 in the quarter score, even though they're not looking good for the game. They'll take the 50 points.
absolutely, because every player will get those 50 points, and Natasha Cloud is really trying to add up her points as she is in 3rd place on the leaderboard right now.
She does not want to fall out of that top 4. Carrington, the scoop.
She hit all backboard.
Whistle on the floor, so
Basically
things
saying,
getting
you
a
can
little
have that was
tricky
a
here late.
pass.
And we keep talking about leaderboard.
That was a pass. That's a pass.
Carrington, the scoop. And the whistle on the floor, so things getting a little chippy here late. And we keep talking about leaderboard, right? Where's all this headed? We told you how the week resets, starting tomorrow with the
You
draft.
got 3 fouls.
Challenge
Challenge it.
Unlimited. There isn't a
For real? Challenge that. As
time
trash,
down.
you
Wrap
hack
this
it.
one up when we come back.
I saw you slap her arm, drag her arms, whatever with her arm.
Also 2 shots.
Thank you for that, Tommy. And you see here a second look.
There you
They
go.
call that foul on Ty Young. Coming Brad.
You shooting, man.
Challenge
And it was
opportunity.
shooting. I didn't even get it, and it was on the ball. How about that?
So here's
They
Carolina
still
Brown.
said, we don't
Cheryl, I
care.
have to think a bit inspired by the conversation with you is you saw her bring some big energy in this second half.
Well, you know, my thing to Kalani was
No. Cash out.
you decide how great you
Stop
want to be,
playing.
because she has all the tools necessary
Well,
to
what
be
you
a
say.
really good basketball player.
I see when she gets an opportunity around the basket, nearly unguardable here.
Got.
Kiki Harry with the offensive rebound.
Why you turn your back?
Probably the momentum of the rebound.
Why you turn your back? That's all momentum.
Because the ball.
Basket, nearly unguardable here.
The ball.
Kiki Harry with the offensive rebound, tied up, gives it off to Brown.
See, Brown did it. You
Tries to
did
get her
it.
own rebound, can't keep it alive, and Courtney Williams comes out of the pack. About 3 seconds
Shit over with.
in difference between the shot and game clock. And Team Harrison well on their way to confirming victory. Williams tries to leave, no doubt that one. Off the back rim, shot clock is off. Harrison, the captain,
off
the right side. Team Cloud is fouled with 5 seconds left. So Team Harrison is going to take this victory.
I'm like, oh, they got another quarter. They still ain't showing nothing in the
Close out week 3. More athletes on limited basketball.
I think y'all was ready to get a new team.
Nobody is here collectively.
Nobody.
On Team Cloud.
I mean, everybody.
That's the first one. The second.
Andrews, though, good at the line, and that will secure the 4th quarter score victory. And time will expire in this one as Jackson will let the clock run out because
Team Cloud, back-to-back games y'all showed y'all didn't want it.
Y'all was not together as a unit
them
at all.
Them second halves are shit. That's just facts.
There was no collective.
Team Cloud, y'all are definitely bound of y'all needing a new team because y'all have a team. Y'all just can't be together. Y'all just can't roll together for some reason. You got Kalani Brown, you got Kiki, and you got Edelman. I mean, you got 3 big Dejanay, Natasha Cloud. As far as your bigs, you got 3 big weapons right here in front of our faces. You got Kalani, Kiki, and Edelman. Edelman had a game yesterday.
Not taking away nothing from Team Harrison because Team Harrison got a squad and they showed up ready to play.
Facts.
And they stay undefeated.
Facts.
So it shows who comes out here and wants it more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
just Team Cloud, y'all gotta just be a unit, but obviously that's it.
I think that's the last.
We will be in a new draft team coming the next time we do this, so just be prepared for that. It won't be the same team on
probably
Team
next
Cloud.
video. Yeah, next video may not be the same teams,
but Twiin, we up out of here. Y'all to the next. Peace.
Peace.